Right? Come on. Hey, all praise to the Most High. Hey, wish the brothers, a mighty shot through the spirit.
Shalom.
Come on. Lord, y'all have a real safe trip. All praise to the Most High. Lord, y'all have a real safe trip, man.
Shalom.
Love y'all brothers, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Right? So let me get
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 6. The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb.
Right? It said what?
And the wolf also dwell with the lamb.
It said the wolf shall dwell with the lamb. Right? You don't sit out here. A lamb be over here just chilling. Hey, a wolf taking it. It's over for him. Right? It ain't no, maybe, damn, it's over for him. In the kingdom of heaven, looking for him. That's what we're looking towards at the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
Most people, they want to be out here niggas all day. Or OnlyFans artists all day.
Madness.
Right? That's their kingdom to them. Damn smoking weed all day like a damn crackhead.
Right.
Because once you can't get that person looking for other shit, then you turn into a whole crackhead. That's real rap. Right? Everybody out here, everybody swear they got gas. Y'all smoking Reginald.
Right.
It's over for y'all.
Right. With estrogen.
Right? Yeah, with estrogen in it. That's why a lot of these men feminine as hell.
Right.
You can't even correct a brother before you start crying.
Right. That's fucking female weed.
Oh yeah. Hey bro, you walk past out there.
Right. Israelite, baby.
Alright. All praise to the Most High. He know what's up. Hey fam, how y'all doing across the way? Y'all good? All praise. Y'all may be Israelites. If y'all do have time, come slide talk to each other. Right. Alright, all praise to the Most High. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians are God's chosen people, according to the Bible. Right? Bring that out again.
The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, right? And the leopard shall lie down with the kid, right? And the calf and the young lion and the fatling together, right? And a little child shall lead them.
Right, so talk about the kingdom, we don't even understand the aspect of even the animals gonna be at peace. Right? We gonna be at peace, the animals gonna be at peace. We ain't gotta worry about our kid then walking into the street getting hit by a car. Or then going out to take out the trash and get bit by a bobcat or something.
Being taught by an Edomite in school.
Yeah, being taught by an Edomite in school. Yo, I remember it was crazy. I think it was like 7th grade or something, you feel me? Like, I was at the bus stop. I got attacked by a bat. Yo, real rap. It was dark, you know what I mean? Because, about 6 o'clock, you waiting for the bus. It's dark outside. Yeah, I saw the bat kind of fly down. What the hell was that?
You came down quick to this.
Yeah, it was fast.
As swift as the eagle flies.
Yo, you mean? Look, let's see. What the heck was that? And I know this on my neck. I'm like, oh. I grabbed like, yo, we won't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about getting attacked by a bat.
Right.
Right? I was in Georgia. So I'm like, yo. Right, go ahead.
And the cow and the bear shall feed. Their young ones shall lie down together.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes to talk to y'all, brother. We showing y'all what kingdom of heaven looks like. Go ahead.
The young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox.
Right? It said the lion's gonna be eating straw. They're not gonna be damn carnivores no more.
Right.
So these damn carnivores and herbivores. You got omnivores. They don't know which one to choose, so they do both.
No more dog.
Right? Yeah, no, and that's spiritual too. Ain't gonna be no dog eat dog with our world.
Right.
With our people. Ain't gonna be no dog eat dog world.
That's right.
You understand? Go ahead.
And the suckling child shall play on the hole of the ass.
How y'all doing? I got 5 minutes to talk to y'all, brother.
5 minutes, King.
Right? You gonna have your kids be able to play with sticks
Right.
without getting bit. Right? And kids be rough sometimes. Sometimes you gotta move your dog from around the way.
Yeah, right.
Kids, they be OD.
Yeah.
They be wild.
Yeah.
You know mine. And the weaned child shall put his hand on the cockatrice's head. There shall not hurt nor destroy all my holy mountain.
Right, so who is looking forward to that? Right? What brothers is looking forward to that?
Right.
Who is looking forward to the kingdom of heaven?
Right.
Right? Things that come with the kingdom of heaven. There's one thing we always bring out, but there's more that I want to expound on. Go ahead.
Right.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1.
Yeah.
The Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Right, and if you don't know who Jacob is, read your Bible.
Right.
Right? He's the forefather of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians.
Right.
And that's stamped. Go ahead.
And will yet choose Israel. Yet choose Israel.
So God never said he was going to choose every nation on the face of the earth. This is end time prophecy. This is kingdom prophecy where he says he's going to choose the Israelites. Go ahead.
And set them in their own land. Right. Strangers.
The strangers, which are these other nations, go ahead,
shall be joined with them. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And why are these other nations cleaving to the house of Jacob, the Israelites? How you doing, brother? You got 5 minutes to talk to your brother.
Might be an Israelite king.
You'll be safe over here.
King.
You'll be mad safe over here.
King.
See that?
King.
King, yo. Yeah. He don't want to be a king, yo. That's sad.
Right. Madness, man.
Cleaving part, and like the other nation cleaving on to him, he got that part.
How you doing,
Right?
sister? Got time to hear the word?
No, thank you.
1 minute. Don't have time to hear the word of God. Wow.
We need a word, God.
Wow.
And the people shall take them and bring them to the place.
Go ahead.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
And our people not, they're not ready for that. Right? The Bible says that the Israelites are going to possess the people. And our people are like, no, don't do that. The Lord said it.
Right.
You're going to strive against your maker. He said you're going to do regardless.
Right.
He's going to make you do it. You're going to put the pruning hooks in your mouth, you're going to do it.
Right. You can change it.
Right, like you can change it. Right, yeah, and he's going to put the hooks in thy jaws, do his will.
Right.
These heathens are going to be in subjection. They're going to be our possession. Go ahead.
For servants and handmaids.
Go ahead.
And they shall take them captives, who captives they were.
He said they're going to take them captives who captives they were. Go ahead.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
This is end time prophecy. He says they're going to rule over their oppressors. Well, we're in 2024 AD. We 1619 AD, 1492, the early 1500s. You know, a little bit after that in the 1700s, right? What was it? It was Texas. I forgot. It was like either 1720 or 1776, something like that. Where they still had people in slavery, our people in slavery.
Right.
So when after that, according to the Bible, when after that did the captors go into captivity?
Good question.
So the Bible is a lie? That's not going to happen? Oh, it happened. When did it happen? Tell me when it happened, because it happened yet. So when is that going to happen?
Right.
The same context that it's talking about, in the kingdom of heaven. Right? And that's something that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians understand, and they have to look forward to.
Right, that's right.
That's your salvation that we're talking about. Go ahead.
God, verse 3, right? And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee wrath sorrow.
Shall do what?
Shall give thee wrath of thy sorrow.
Who is more sorrowful than our people, yo? Who's more sorrowful than the Israelites? He says he's going to give you rest from your sorrow.
Right.
We're always worrying about little Ricky that just got shot in the back. They're always talking about them, the turmoil that goes on in our hood.
That's right.
The shootings that go on, right? The, what's it called? The police brutality that be happening, OD crazy, right? We just had one even after Sonia Massey. There was one after that. Like literally a week later. Bro, easy. Like a week later. You feel me? Like, bro, like,
Shit don't stop.
right. But our people don't want rest from that. You bugging. All right, keep going.
God, from thy fear.
And from what?
And from thy fear.
Let me get that Deuteronomy 28. And I believe this verse, I always say the wrong John, but I think it's verse 65. It's 66. See, I always go to 65. 66. He said he's going to save us from our fear.
Right.
Who's constantly living in fear? Right? Go ahead.
It's the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 66.
Right.
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee. Right. And thou shalt fear day and night. Right. And shall have none assurance of thy life.
Right, he said, and they'll have no assurance of that life. Right? Y'all have a question. Do y'all fear for your life every day? She said no. How about you? You fear for your life every day? A fear of your life? No assurance? Probably the one perpetrating it. You feel me? He said that a certain group of people is going to be in fear of life day and night.
That's fact.
Having a trembling heart. Who does that happen to? She already said, the first one already said nah. Yeah, Sally said nah. Right, Rebecca walked past, she kind of co-signed. Right, but Bill, Bill was different.
What do you say, only when we're around?
He just mean. And like, come on. That's why I said he probably the one perpetrating it. You did it. I know you did it. You got the spirit to do it. All right, go ahead.
Verse 66. 7.
Right.
In the morning thou shalt say, would God it were even.
Right, and we be praying like, damn, can it be 3:30 already? Can it be 5 o'clock already? I'm trying to get up out of here. Can it be damn 11 already? Right? What? I wish it was just this time, yo. Right? Keep going.
In that even thou shalt say, would God it were morning.
And some, they like, I can't wait till the damn morning, man.
You know what amazes me, my
Right?
brother?
Go ahead. What amazes you?
Is that y'all can sit out here and speak the truth to these dumbass niggas. And none of them stopping to listen to y'all. But fucking can sit up here, give them some bullshit, and they all around talking about, y'all talking about facts. Y'all pulling out the motherfucking puzzle of the game because the Bible's written in such fucking metaphors with a point where a person can't understand. Now that y'all breaking it down, this is what it's really saying. And people just don't, it's like the truth is like the truth. So why is these folks standing around y'all? Now I go down here on Sunday, church down here, right, my brother, and there'll be a whole bunch of motherfuckers listening to some kind of moral speech.
Facts. That's a fact. Listen to that feel good,
It's something that make you feel. What's really going on?
Say it again, say it again.
Look how I feel. I want to know what's really going on.
I want to know what's really going on. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, I got 3 for you. Watch this. I'm gonna show why. Cause, bro,
Are they under a spell? Are they brainwashed?
Hey, that's a good question.
What's going on?
Hey,
they don't want to accept the truth.
Let's get the answer.
Or maybe they feel so bad that they don't want y'all to tell them how bad y'all got fucked over. I'm going to accept them. I mean, I know I'm not talking as nice as y'all talking.
No, it's cool.
Terms really.
Well, we get straight too. You feel me? Like we get straight too. We ain't about to just be up here like, oh yeah, let me get the book of table net. I ain't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from Beverly Hills.
Right.
We're a white spot out here. I'm not from Forsyth, Buckhead. I'm not from over there. I'm from the trenches. You know what I mean? I'm from the hood, so I'm still talk like that. I mean, that's now some of our people, they grew up, with what's it called? Good vocabulary and pronunciation. Not me. Not me. I got what they say in the South. They different. Different.
Understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He said that outside of this. I don't know what he just said. I don't know what he said. Go ahead.
This is the book of chapter 30 and verse 9. That this is a rebellious people.
Said what?
That this is a rebellious people.
Because like people always been rebellious as hell. They always been rebellious.
Right.
Hard-headed. When you think of a hard-headed kid, close your eyes and think of a hard-headed kid.
Myself.
You feel me? That's the first thing, bro. Come on, yo.
It take a while.
Hard-headed.
Be a little patient with
stiff neck, exactly.
But right now, we living in a time where it's right.
It's in your face.
I mean, they were hiding about 10, 50 years
Come on,
ago.
bro, exactly.
But now you got people walking around and they proud of worshiping Satan.
Exactly.
When was black people doing all this and doing this?
All this other stuff, yeah.
We wasn't doing that when I was a kid.
Yeah, because I always was confused with folk. Because like if you're a modern day Christian and you believe in like the devil on the ground with a pitchfork, why are you throwing up the foot? It's to the damn pitchfork that Satan had. You know what I'm saying? If you fall under that, it still don't make no sense.
Bring it out.
You feel what I'm saying? It makes zero sense to me. Right? Now keep going, because it's more.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Because they don't want to hear it. Go ahead.
Which say to the seers, see not.
Because they try to come up and be like, yo, stop teaching that shit. Yo, shut. I ain't trying to hear all that. Oh, yeah, well, you go hear it. It is what it is.
Right. That part.
And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things,
But what?
speak unto us smooth things.
Because they want the smooth words. We're not going to give you smooth words. We're going to tell you what you got to do. Stop getting look dumb. You might as well go put on a badge because you're killing your own people just like the cops are. I'm going to tell you the facts.
Right.
You feel me? Right, look. You can't get a good girl or whatever because you're not even working. You're going to get a bum. Right? Sisters, look. These men keep over-sexualizing you because you're on OnlyFans.
Right.
Sex on yourself.
Well, let me go on to know something.
You feel what I'm saying?
How the hell?
Go ahead. Put me on game.
How the hell
Uh-huh.
the school system get home from the public school.
Yo, listen.
I mean, when did they sit around in a board meeting and say, they said a guy in Philadelphia went crazy because they made his son put a dress on. Or they teach him the homosexuality thing. But you know something, I'm not going to try to, people got the right to they play their game how they want. I'm not hating on nobody. But what I'm saying is that they're kind of like forcing that lifestyle on these children.
But that's the thing.
Come on now, you can't. Come on now.
And what's crazy,
even though, say, we know we Israelites,
right? Facts.
We still don't got the right to force somebody's life on.
Right, like for example.
But we know they're coming eventually when they wake up. They're gonna come around.
Look, if it was up to me, I
can say that this shit is true. So I can go with it. But then again, I can go with you. So we teaching them right.
King, let me tell you right now. King, I'm gonna tell you right now. If it was up to like brothers for real, we probably would go down.
Yeah.
Like,
but it is
yo, you better repent right now. I'll set up the appointment for you to meet the Most High. You better repent right now. You know what I'm saying? Damn, jamming them up, Got them in the chokehold. Start sitting them on tables.
It would be right there.
You get a damn Nehemiah inside there trying to yoke brothers up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gonna repent today? Hey, put it on that floor. We would like to deal with that. But like you said, we doing it how the Most High would do it right now. Exactly. You feel me? Now, watch this. Get this precept real quick.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83. And then I'm taking crafty counsel.
They did what?
Then I'm taking crafty counsel.
That's why they took crafty counsel. No board meetings. That's what them freaks is talking about in there.
Right.
That's what they talking about. They over there like, look, we gotta accept that.
Right.
You gotta accept everybody. No, that's weird. So if they started normalizing, because it's about society. If they started normalizing bestiality in society,
now they're gonna be fucking
our goofy ass people, they're gonna bandwagon.
Right.
Because it becomes a trend. Just like with these trans type things and this one of the kumbaya with trans and what's up, my king? You alright? All praises. The trans community and all that, and now they allowing the trans people to be in the damn sports and stuff, which don't make no damn sense. Because the bone density is different, the strength is different. Even if you try to put them on hormones, they're still biologically different. Put a female in a male UFC, they're it's off rip. So this shit don't even make sense. But society started rocking with it like it was something sweet.
Yeah.
Like you said, they taking crafty counsel, they programmed out people to do that. Keep going.
And consult against thy hidden one.
Right, and they consulted against us. That's all they've been trying to do since slavery. They've been trying to consult against us, yo. All right, so how can we stop them from having kids? We're gonna castrate the man. We're gonna emasculate the man. We're gonna rape him in front of his. We're gonna rape him in front of his kids.
Now they modernize, they practically sexualize.
Come on, now they're exactly. They was under the radar, bro.
They
was under the radar.
Now they about to put something.
They put something in the food.
When you get those inoculations, they did something.
Yeah, they do something, yo. Cause now everybody freaked out.
Everybody.
Might be that estrogen that week.
I'm telling you, bro. They laced it. They laced something crazy. Right, bring this up.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, Sirach 13, verse 20.
Right.
As the proud hate humility, so do the rich abhor the poor.
So the rich, they hate the poor. Right, who's the rich in this society?
Good question.
These other nations, right? They're the rich. Who's the poor of this society? Our people. Right, now watch this.
A rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends.
So you have, when a rich man starts to, oh my God, oh, you okay? Like everybody trying to grab and, you know what I mean, save his life. This man just fell into a pillow. What do you mean, like, you trying to save his life? He all right. Right, but keep going.
But a poor man
that's probably about to fall into a brick man, about to fall into the road, right, about to fall on spikes, what?
being down is thrust away by his friends.
The one that's down that actually fell, trying to reach out to his friends, and they're like, stop. That's how it is when we teach out here. Because we was up here in the damn suit and ties speaking to him, Mr. Rogers. Bro, they gonna be over here like, okay, suit and tie. But nah, we look like them, we talk like them and stuff like that. So this nigga can't teach me nothing. So they want to rather go to the rich man.
Right.
Instead of, come on, yeah. You know what I mean? They don't want to go to their own brethren of the poor. Right, go ahead.
Verse 22, right? When a rich is fallen, he have many helpers, right? He speak of things not to be spoken.
Right, talking about grab her by the cat. That's weird, bro. They said they speak things that ought not to be spoken.
Right.
That's crazy. And then what other boy said? He said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Things that ought not to be spoken. But what happens?
And yet men justify him.
But men justify him. When Trump said, look, you get a girl, you know, grab her by the cat, they like, well, at least he ain't gay. You advocating for this man to just walk up and just start grabbing females, groping? Man, you wildin'. And you gonna allow a damn Caucasian man to say to me, you ain't black? He gonna take away your black card?
Right. And then turned around and voted for him.
And voted for him. And then when they was like, yo, if you get the vaccines, you get free what, fried chicken or something? Yeah, no, real rap. It was like free fried chicken. Yeah, and they started giving weed out, bro. If you take the vaccine, you get a pack of weed. You get it was a gram, I think. I think it was only a gram. I forgot. I think it was only a G, yo. Yeah, I think it was only a. They ain't giving no eighth. Probably like a gram.
Right.
That's all, bro. Yeah, nigga was crazy. I
believe they would go for it.
Yeah, they would go. Hey, bro, they would skip with a nick, and our people really take it.
Right. What do you think about Obama signing for the gay marriage?
Let me get bro. Now, when you talk about him, right? Two things when you talk about him. Go to Exodus 11:7.
This dude kind of like let that started.
Come on, bro. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Bring this up.
The book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel, shall not a dog move his tongue, against man or beast. They know how that the Lord doeth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
There's a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. There's a difference between actual native Africans and Israelites, the so-called Latinos. We're different. His ass is not a Negro. Most of our people didn't know that.
They fuck with them like that more than they fuck with us.
Right, but keep it a bean. He did nothing for the community like that, yo. He only tried to open up Obamacare, which didn't really do much. The Obama phones, that didn't really do much. But when it came to laws, when it came to different things, when it came for freedom type thing, he opened that shit up for the damn LGBTQR. You know
right.
Open that joint up, but didn't do nothing for the same people that got him that spot.
Keep a cat wins with it.
Come on, yo. Yeah. That's how we feel. You know?
Hold up, you even gave people that from this country.
Yeah.
You even gave
like, come on, yo. Most of them. Like, bro, because he
feel about giving immigrants rights, and they, you know, like a lot of the hard work that's we.
It depends.
I knew about that.
It depends because if they're so-called, like, let's say this, if they're so-called Mexicans, right? If they're so-called Mexicans, it only makes sense because they had a large region of America.
Yeah, they did.
So for you to try to excommunicate them, but that's the thing. If we let me get
they did have a lot of the West.
Jeremiah.
But those motherfuckers are coming home.
51 and 33.
They get on a little.
I think that's the
They
one.
still got their own country now. They're going a little.
In a sense, but who's ruling over them in their country? No, I'm talking about in their government systems over in their country.
Like
Mexico.
I know they shit fucked up with the drug dealers and the kingpins and all that kind of stuff. So they're running from their own country. That I do know.
What's the paraphrase? I said 50. Go to 50. Okay.
Jeremiah 50 verse 33. Right. Thus saith the Lord of hosts. Right. The children of Israel.
The children of Israel, right, are these right here. From Simeon all the way down. These are the children of Israel. And go ahead.
And the children of Judah.
The children of Judah Israel. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. It said what?
We're oppressed together.
We're what?
We're oppressed together.
They were oppressed together. Go ahead.
And that took them captive, held them fast. Right? They refused
This
to
is
let
the
them
only
go.
group that would really take captive the most.
Exactly. These are the Israelites that were taken captive. The thing is, because of this society, we place a separation between us when it comes to the blacks and Latinos. But when you go to every hood, predominantly in those hoods, they're Puerto Ricans and blacks.
That's right.
You go up to Philly, and North Philly, bro. There's a cutoff between what's it called? We call it Negro land, and then the other section that's right across the street. Whole section is Murder and Cambridge, right? Was a whole poppy land out there, right? That's where one of my brothers from, right? All kind, you want all kind, okay.
And they have to come up so he can get behind y'all and
Oh yeah, come on. Yeah, we'll scoot up a little bit to the spread.
there you go.
You know what I mean? I would say y'all could be in the can you stand the rain? It's like, I'm gonna stand the rain. Right? Hey, because these scriptures gonna bring sunny days.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
But real red.
That's right.
Now go ahead. You got another one?
No, I was gonna let you finish out what you was about to say.
Oh, all praises. So pretty much, right? That is the problem with our people now is we went along with their separation that they gave us. You feel what I'm saying? The separation that put on us, we took it and ran with it to where now we like, damn Spanish people, man, you don't get on somewhere. But our people real life be having a hatred towards, you know what I'm saying, our Latino brothers and stuff like that. When in actuality, the Lord said that, yo, y'all are the same people. One of y'all just speaks Spanish or Portuguese or French.
If you take a good look at it, we look just like.
But we look damn. Because just like they got lighter versions, we got light-skinned people. You know what I'm saying? It's evident. That's just what happens. You know what I mean? But like I said, these other nations, what they did was a crafty counsel against our people, and that's how they didn't conquer.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. I'm here for the answer.
Why do you think, okay, you got Putin.
Hold on real quick.
No, what color am I?
I said, what's your nationality?
I have universal blood, so I am Italian, Irish, Indian,
So that
Puerto
make-
Rican,
if you-
Indian,
if you're
Black,
Italian-
African American.
Hey, let me get your question real quick.
Well,
Let me
because
get
they
your
can't
question.
remember my license. I'm high intelligence, 7, 12, and 24.
We come slide, bro. We building over here. You feel me?
In the midst of all out war,
We'll get you an umbrella and all that. You want to be in the rain?
he ain't trying to hit you, bro. Now check this out.
Go ahead.
Here you got Russia in war. The President Putin having war and all this. Why all of a sudden he goes to the archives and pull out the same shit y'all been talking about last week?
Who? Like which one?
Putin. President Putin.
Oh, Putin.
Putin. Why would he do that? Why would he all of a sudden now he want to rebuild the city? Why he?
Because their time is. You see this? They time running short. They time running real short.
Right.
You understand? That's why. Because
Now
they
he want
know.
to pay homage. Now he want to pay homage to what we can.
Let me get Let me get Romans chapter 13 verse 11.
You know these people over here.
Yeah.
They running with the white.
Yeah.
They were
Right. They worshiping the egg. Yeah, facts.
And he said he had hair like who? He had eyes like fire.
Uh-huh.
He had feet like burnt bread.
Facts.
So
That's a
now,
fact.
you're going to take him and put him in another image after all he went through?
Right.
Tortured, hung up on the goddamn cross and shit.
Uh-huh.
Then you're going to put him in another image because
Yeah.
I love him. And then you talk about, you actually ask these people, they go, it really don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Fuck, it don't matter. Just
Facts.
hung the nigga up on a goddamn stick, nigga.
Come on, y'all. For real.
But it don't matter where you
It don't matter. That's
That's
crazy.
like saying, fuck.
That's crazy. That is exactly what I'm saying. F him.
You the one saying
That's what I'm saying. Because my thing is, if it don't matter, how come every church there's a white man up there? If it don't matter, why don't you make them Chinese? Like, if it don't matter, why you do that? It matters to them. It's to them.
That image alone, it gives them that
It gives them. Exactly. That's why with our people and things of that nature, right? We show them the truth. Whether they want to hear it or whether they forbid. Try to go to the left side or they want to come to the right side. Because I say all the time, if you ain't trying to get, you go get left. It's easy. You gonna get left. Because we gonna keep moving forward. You gonna backslide, you better let your side back. So you better do your best, because we're gonna move best foot forward as a people. That's what we're trying to do, right? So that's why earlier when we were showing up people, shoot, where was I before? Let me get let me get that.
Get to the main point. So basically, you saying the reason why he did that is because you know this is coming up.
Right, bring that up.
The main point. So you're trying to save the ass, basically.
We trying to say that. Look, go ahead.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 13 and 11. And that, knowing the time, that it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Yeah, that's what we telling our people first and foremost, because it's high time to awake out of sleep. We gotta wake up. That alarm clock been ringing. Like you said, the booth is right there. The alarm clock been ringing. Wake the hell up. Go ahead.
And now is our salvation near than we. Salaki. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Because ours is nearer than when we believe. Right? It's way closer than we actually believe. A lot of our people have a crazy ass mindset that think that, oh, it's gonna happen maybe 100 years from now, 200 years from now. Bro, it's nearer than when we believe. Because not only Paul is saying that, and mind you, this is BC AD. I'm talking about the first century. You understand, around the first century or early first century time period that he's speaking about this, right? So watch this. So if he was saying it was nearer during that time, how much more so in 2024 AD? Come on, yo, you feel me? Keep it a beam. Go ahead.
It's Daniel 7 verse 25.
Right?
And he shall speak great words.
Right?
Against the Most High.
Who speaks great words against the Most High?
Right.
The same ones that tried to paint him white. The same ones that say it don't matter. The ones that say I heard somebody say he was gay. Yeah, you felt it. Hey, look, I said, yo, how can you prove to me that he was gay? They said, yo, you gotta read between the lines. Wow. Read between the lines of what? Coke? That's the only lines you read in between, because I don't see that. But no. You feel me? I mean, somebody say, I think I had that right. Go ahead. Come on.
And shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
They say he's gonna wear out the saints of the Most High. They be wearing our ass out here. Have us working 12 hours, 16 hours. Right? They be trying, look, if they could, they'll go at 7 days a week if they could. But that's why they had to put them labor laws. Some of us do, And I bet you it's like under the radar for that 7 days. Go ahead.
Think to change, Salaki, and think to change times and laws.
Right, so they think to change times. They try to tell us, Christ ain't coming back no time soon. Well, Paul says there that we believe. Who am I gonna believe? You know what I'm saying? The one that learned on the cross is you. That think Christ is a damn good baby. You're bugging out. It's cat. I'm not gonna listen to you. But like we even said before, our people, they're too docile right now. Right? Let me get Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 1. We try to show our people that, look, salvation is close. We gotta put on that garment. We gotta get right for real. Let me get 2 Peter chapter 4 and verse 17. Bring this out.
Proverbs 26 verse 1.
Bring it out.
As snow in summer, rain in harvest, so honor is not seemly for a fool.
So honor's not gonna seem seemly for a fool. Right? Certain things a fool is not going to acquire. Certain things a fool is just gonna be, it's not gonna comprehend. That's why we tell our people, stop being foolish and understand the truth. Stop being foolish and try to save everybody else. Worry about yourself first. Right? Worry about yourself. Let me let me get Philippians 12, I believe.
Wake him up, King!
I believe that's the precept that I'm looking for.
One right now?
Yeah.
I got it right.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Philippians chapter 2 verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as you have always begged, not as in my presence only, but now much.
Read it again from the top.
Wherefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as in my presence only.
So not in his presence only, not only when Yahweh Shai is here and things of that nature. Go ahead.
Now much more in my absence.
Right, which calls for true integrity. Right? When you tell your kid, yo, don't damn, you know what I'm saying, don't draw on the wall, you expect them to do that even when you're not here. So whether you can see, hear, talk, pray, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature with the Most High, him being in your presence, right, so to speak, spiritually speaking, of course, right, do it also in his absence, while you can't see him.
Right.
You should be trying to seek him 10 times more.
That's true.
You should want to be acting right 10 times more.
This is true.
Because as a thief in the night, he gonna slide in. A thief doesn't make an appointment or a reservation to come steal your shit from your crib. They don't make a reservation. Hey, look, bro, look, just make sure you go out the crib, or you can just be sitting. Because I might come maybe around like 11:15. I might take an Uber around like 10. They don't do that. A thief is not about to do that. Somebody's about to rob you. He ain't about to set it up. You know, look, if you're not sleeping for it, just make sure the kids sleep. Just go to the bathroom or something. I'll just slide in here. Have a whole game with it up. Or how y'all supposed to move. That's not gonna happen. That's goofy as hell. They're gonna sneak in while you least expect it. Right? Go ahead.
But not much more in my absence. Work out your own salvation.
He said what?
Work out your own salvation.
So he said much more in my work out your own salvation. Don't be damn dependable all the damn time. Work on your own salvation. Work on yourself. Stop being foolish and be like, no, I'm gonna wait till my brother get on. No, you get on, goofy. Right. What you talking about? You gonna wait for him? It might take 3 years for him. You want to do it now. Do it now then. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get that. I'm gonna show you why you gotta do it now.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4 and verse 17.
Go.
For the time has come, that judgment.
That what?
That judgment.
No, salvation.
That judgment.
That judgment. Right? Destruction, famine, turmoil, killings. Right? Go ahead.
Must begin at the house of God.
It's gonna start with the house of God first. It's gonna start with Israel first. Most people don't even know that.
We got one more question. One more.
Go ahead. You got one more question.
One more point of view I want to.
All right, go ahead. One more point of view. Let's get it.
Okay, now you got those pyramids over there that our ancestors built. Ask yourself a question.
What's your name?
My name is Al.
Al.
Okay, they call black. But check the move. Now they built them pyramids over there. They lined them motherfuckers up with the Orion galaxy stars out there, 2.5 million light years apart. Now, hold up here, ask yourself, motherfucker. Now, if they could do that, you can't tell me they wouldn't kick galactical flight.
What?
Galactical flight. They must have had more advanced technology to do stuff like that. They had to be able to even. How did they even know about shit in another fucking galaxy?
I get
So,
what you're saying.
so what I'm saying is that if I know that since it's built some shit like that, how the fuck, why would I be so inferior? That's what I don't understand about my black people. Y'all did that shit, bro. So why are y'all so intimidated by this?
I'm gonna show you. Let me get Jeremiah 17:4. And let me get Hosea 4:6. I'm gonna show you why. Because it starts like, for example, right?
How can I be so intimidated by it?
Now watch this,
When I speak with my people.
Can I be in the middle? Look, if I ain't got no service and shit, right?
They had no reason for low service.
But no, listen. If I don't have no service, right? I ain't got no service at all. And I damn pop up in damn Nebraska. I don't have no service in Nebraska. And I throw up a Jeep come to Georgia. Is anything gonna pop up? I ain't got no service. Is it gonna pop up? Nah, why won't it pop up? Why won't the route pop up? Because it doesn't know your origin. It doesn't know your starting point. It doesn't know your starting point. If Siri, right, cannot pinpoint your starting point, they don't know the directions of how to get you to your destination. It's the same thing with our. We lost our starting point. We lost our origin point. So therefore, we don't know how to interact. If our people knew for a fact that we was kings doing X, Y, Z, you think they would move a little bit differently? With proof though. Because we was kings, we was gods, bro. But what they still doing? Moving like peasants. You can't be a king doing peasant stuff.
Right.
You wildin'. You gonna choose a lifestyle. Which one you gonna choose? The life of a king or the life of which one you gonna do? Right? Bring this up.
It's the book of Jeremiah 17:4.
Real.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage.
So we discontinue from our heritage. We discontinue from as far as knowing the righteous acts of Abraham.
Right.
That knowing that righteous acts of David.
Right.
Knowing the earlier times of Saul.
Right.
And his successes. Right. We don't know of these things.
Right.
Right. We lost our origin. So
us losing our origin and seeing the estate that we was at, we take whatever we got and we survive with it, right? We're not living, we're surviving with it. You understand? And when you're in survival mode, you're making rash decisions off rip because you're just living to survive. That's what our people, that's the condition that our people are in because of slavery. It's because we're constantly in the condition to survive. You good. I started seeing my brother less and less.
No, for real.
I thought my eyes was closing. You good. But that's real fact.
Because I mean, that really bothers me, bro. I'm like, it's mind-boggling how these motherfuckers.
Yo, look, keep it a bean. Keep it a bean. If we really could, we would yoke up every day Edomite, so-called white person, right? In the midst of summer, you got to get exposed. We would have won already. They burned the hell up. Now y'all got sunburn. We got the upper hand. We just gonna snag it. We ain't got good. We just keep speaking. That's torture. Right? So look, real quick. So it's not even an aspect of strength, right? Because you could be the strongest dude in the world, dumb as hell in the head.
See that?
Your strength don't mean nothing. So us being strong as far as numbers and things, we're not strong intellectually when it comes to our history. That's why they have the one up over us. We lost that.
Did you know they said something about African American history in the curriculum system? They saying that, oh well, they don't want to teach it so much.
Yeah, they trying to take it out.
I heard that. I was listening to it the other day, and we in a meeting with these folks, and I said, "What the?" I literally came out and said, "What the did he just say?"
Yeah, real
teaching
talk.
the kids African American history is like racism. That's the craziest shit. They don't know who the fuck they are anyway. Goddamn, teach them something.
I'm like, yo, you're wildin', bro. Like, cause they don't even do it enough. Cause the only thing they do is talk about. They might talk about 1619 slavery. They might. But then they jumped way over what was actually happening to go and talk about, well, yeah, Harriet Tubman, you know, she wore a head wrap. Yeah, Martin Luther King, he was trying to get us. We need to be like Martin Luther King. Why don't you tell us about Nat Turner?
Right.
He was killing y'all. Because y'all was damn oppressing our people. He was killing y'all.
Right. Knock us off.
Right. Knock off. Right? We all talk about, what's the boy? He's from, he's a Latino brother. They called him, he was pretty much what Wolverine is based off of him. Huh? It might be. Pretty much the slave owner, they cut off his hand. Yeah, I think so, bro.
His name was Galvarine.
Galvarine, I think. But what he did was place like two like metal swords and like tied them, or I think he jammed them in. He did one or the other, and he was going around murdering those conquistadors. Real rap, yo. Real rap. That's real talk. You don't talk about him.
What was his name? I gotta look him up.
I think the brother about to look it up. I'm telling you, that was, bro, because they based the Wolverine character off him. I'm just trying to remember what his name was. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it real quick.
I even heard
definitely.
before the Wright brothers even did their thing.
And Batman.
You said Batman?
Yeah, Batman was based off of a
Come on.
off of a brother in
Galvarino. Go ahead.
that might be him. Let me see.
Galvarino.
Nah, this dude here,
Yeah, see
that
that?
whole Batman, it was the Mayans.
Get out of here.
Can you
See
look
that?
it up? Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, read up on him a little bit. We got some Israelite history, man. Let's get some Israelite history. Right? Bring it out. Let's bring out his They don't talk about this. We gotta talk about it. That's what the Israelites for.
Right.
Talk about it.
All right. Verena was a famous Mapuche
warrior.
Mapuche warrior during the majority of the early part of the Araucao War. He fought and was taken prisoner along with 150 other Mapuche in the Battle of Buenas against Governor Garcia.
Real quick, King, come on, let us real fast.
Come here, one scripture, King.
Against Governor Garcia Mendoza as punishment for insurrection.
So for the punishment of insurrection, what happened?
Some of the prisoners were condemned to amputation of their right hand and nose, while others, such as Galvarino, had both cut off.
Go ahead.
Galvarino and the rest were then released as a lesson and warning for the rest of the Mapuche.
So that's what they was doing. They did it to send a message to be like, yeah, if you act up and you act crazy, here, Scrooge gonna talk about his This battle. Yeah, like they over here. So we're gonna teach you a lesson, and for you and your insurrection and things of that nature, now you're gonna be a lesson for everybody else. When they see you, your nose is off, right? Your hands is off, all that other stuff because you was acting up. So now you're a walking lesson. Somebody else can feed you now. You gotta eat with just your mouth, like a dog. That's how they did our people, right? Real fast. Yeah, right here. Yeah, for his bravery. Man, that dog out of pocket. My bad.
Alright. For his bravery and gallantry, he was named by the council to command a squadron, right? With knives fastening on both mutated wrists, replacing his hands, he fought next to Capolicon, right? In the following campaign of Melipe, right? Where his squadron fought against that of Governor Mendoza himself.
They fought against Governor Mendoza himself. He said, oh yeah, you was the one that did it. We going to war with you. Right, watch this.
We're able to strike down the number 2 in command.
He struck down the number 2 in command with the things that he made. Come on, yo, with the 2 knives he placed on his mutilated wrists that got cut off. He struck down the number 2 in command. This man was not playing, but they don't talk about him. You understand? Our history is so rich, yo, that they don't talk about what actually matters. Right? I'm not saying that certain, figures didn't matter, but I'm talking about ones that will show our people the light, show our people the truth, and what they were actually doing in slavery. What they were actually going, what was actually going on.
They wasn't just taking it.
Yeah, we wasn't just taking it, trying to be kumbaya to everybody. We was actually fighting back. We was actually knowing who we were. Not to the scriptures that knew who he was. You feel what I'm saying? Denmark Vesey, he knew that they were Israelites. Right? They don't talk about Denmark Vesey. He knew they were the Israelites.
Until like about 6 years ago. How the morning I go to a school, I went to this lame ass school for 12 years, and when I came out, I didn't even know who Malcolm X was.
After school.
I had to learn this after.
They tell, look, I tell people all the time, they tell you about the only people that they really teach you in school. They don't even teach you about
They
do not talk about Malcolm X. They don't. They'll talk about Malcolm X. The only thing they tell you about yeah, Frederick Douglass. It's Frederick Douglass. And then wasn't he the boy? Yeah, I think his father was called. But yeah, what's great? The boy that who was the boy? George Washington Carver. Is he the one with the peanut butter? Yeah, they only talk damn Carver with peanut butter. Okay, that's cool.
He got a horrible story, They castrated him. I heard that.
But look. Let me show you something. Yo, let me show you something real fast. This will be the last thing I'll show you real quick. Damn. No, I got it. I know I got it.
How did George Washington Carver be that smart?
He got that. He got that education.
He already knew. No, that must have been information that was passed down from his tribes. How the fuck this man able to look at a plant?
I have a list. If I can't find the list, it's cool. I'm gonna find that joint one day. But pretty much, I have a whole list of inventions was invented by our people. It just wasn't patented because we didn't. Yeah, we didn't think we needed to patent something because you saw me make it, goofy. I brought it to you to show you. Now you want patent it, and now it's your creation because your name on it. Come on, y'all. Yes, I read 36 and 7. I'm gonna close up.
They family like the black people that actually did it are fighting right now.
Yeah. A few of them are. You talking about you ain't talking about Henrietta Lacks, are you?
No, I'm talking about I heard about Henrietta.
It's crazy.
Because they got all
they got herself and all that. And it's crazy because you know the family fought to get her body and themselves because it's their, you know what I'm saying? It's their family member.
Yeah.
But the government said no. They denied them and went to court and beat the court case.
Don't you know her blood is the reason saved all these lives, her vaccines, all that shit was built around her?
Exactly, and family didn't want that.
That means she must have been a royal bloodline.
All right, I'm going to say,
It had to be a royal bloodline. If her cells can reproduce like that,
they need us for everything.
everything.
He needs us for everything. The street lights, the cars.
What do you see at the blood bank?
He said the blood bank. Bro, the blood banks, that's all you see about the. You know what I mean? Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But let me show you one last thing before I close out. Bring this out.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 36 and verse 7. Raise up indignation.
He said what?
Raise up indignation.
So he's calling that the Most High brings up his indignation, which is destruction. You understand? Go ahead.
And pour out wrath. Right? Take away the adversary.
So
Take away the adversary.
He's asking that the adversaries get taken away. The so-called the damn East Indians, the Arabs, right? The damn Chinese, Japanese, the Koreans, right? The real Africans, right? The dirty stinking ones. You know what I mean? The one with the lip, the long neck, all of y'all, the clay head. Right, go neither. All of this. Right, go ahead.
And destroy the enemy.
And what?
And destroy the enemy.
The Lord and his prophets never talked about no kumbaya. He said to destroy the enemy. Right, go ahead.
Make the time short. Remember the covenant. And let them declare thy wonderful work.
He said what?
And let them declare thy wonderful work. Let him that escape be consumed by the rage of the fire. Right. And let perish that oppress the people. Smite asunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen.
He said smite asunder the heads of the... He said off with his head. He tried to take his head off. Right, go ahead.
That say there is none other but we. Right? Gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
What are we doing?
Gather all the tribes of Jacob together. Right? And inherit thou them as from the beginning.
Because that's what we're asking the Most High to do. To gather all the 12 tribes of Jacob together from the four corners of the earth and inherit us. Right, as from the beginning, put us back on that royalty. Put us back into knowing who we are. Put us back into keeping us as the commandments. Like these fringes, right? Not eating pork, like I heard you say earlier. Crab and lobster, doing that. Not being an adulterer out here. You feel me? Loving our brothers and not hating them. Right? Drugs and all that out the window. That's the type we're looking forward to in order to get back in our state. You understand? So we're not down. So we're not damn thrust under. Right? Under 6 feet under. You understand? Our people, that's our habitation right now. It's 6 feet up. It's our habitation. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what there was a rapper. He said he said all of our people die young, so I can't even picture an older me. That's sad. That's sad, bro. He said we die young, so I can't even picture an older me. Our people have nothing to live for, but with this truth, with the Most High, right, Yahweh, we have something to look forward to. We have something that we're actually trying to fight for, and that we're going to fight for, Lord willing. You understand? So with that, I'm going to call halal to Yahweh, Bahashim Mashiach, wa Malak Yahweh. And Kum Yasharallah. Kum Yasharallah. Kum Yasharallah.
This is Manny El Salvador.
Oh, you from El Salvador? Now, do you know about obviously the history out there? You don't know too much about it. I try to get like. All right, you know on the aspects of the Spaniards, conquistadors. All right. So what happened with the conquistadors? El Salvador, right? Cut it out, man. Okay. Now, now, when you talk about El Salvador, things of that nature, right? How y'all doing? When you talk about El Salvador and stuff like that, let me get Deuteronomy 28:49 real quick. Deuteronomy 28:49 real quick. Just show the button before we slide.
I got it.
I'll read that. I got it. Oh, you got it?
Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, right? From the end of the earth.
Right, so where was what's it called? Where did the conquistadors come from? The Spaniards, where they come from? Were they all in El Salvador? You know what I'm saying? They were just native there. They was across the street. Nah.
Right. From Spain.
Exactly, they were from Spain. From what they call the other side of the world. Now read that again from the top.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 49. Right. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far. Right. From the end of the earth. Go ahead. As swift as the eagle flight. Right. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Right, because y'all wasn't speaking Spanish, you know what I'm saying, before they came over. Right. Y'all had different dialects. Some were actually dialects of Hebrew.
right? Like for example, in Puerto Rico, they used to call them when they're young and stuff like that. They'll call them Jibaro, or even the ones that went. I think they were the ones that were so-called mountain people. They would call them Jibaro, right? They actually called them that, right? Now, as far as El Salvador, I'm not sure if they had, I'll say, like any names and things that they would use, right? But if I'm not mistaken, Salvador just means
the same, I think.
saved, right?
Same.
So it means, right? So the thing is your people, right, were overcome by a nation that came from far. And I got something for El Salvador too.
A nation of fierce countenance,
Right.
which shall not regard the person of the old,
Right.
nor show favor to the young.
Keep going.
And he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle,
Right.
and the fruit of thy land until joy.
Because when the conquistadors came over, they took over y'all land, not the land itself, but they took over the resources that y'all had. They took over the animals that y'all had. They took over everything. They didn't leave y'all with just little bits and pieces of certain things. They a few villages to occupy, but it was ran over by a conquistador. It was managed over by what's it called? A damn Spaniard. Right? Jump to verse 16.
There you go, King.
So Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 16.
Right.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city,
Right?
and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
How is our people living in El Salvador? How is our people living? The natives of El Salvador.
They're just humble people.
It's poor out there, right? It's real bad out there, right? But they don't talk about that. They want to talk about how El Salvador is rich in this and it's rich in that, but they don't tell the whole story. They only talk about really the tourists that there.
Right.
They don't talk about what really goes on in the city.
Right.
That really goes on with the people that are from there. You understand? Where you from? You from out here?
I'm from everywhere. I'm traveling.
Oh, you're a traveler. Okay. Go ahead.
Verse 17.
Right.
Cursed shalt thou be thy basket and thy store.
Right, keep going.
Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
Right, so they was literally, like I said, they was taking out the fruit of the womb, the kids, right? What was they doing with the kids in slavery over there in the story?
I'm not sure. I haven't dug.
You said you haven't.
I haven't dug that deep. I never heard about them enslaving children like to that extent.
Oh, you said you haven't, like you haven't really, like you didn't. You said you didn't like dig into it like that.
Not really.
Okay, let me show you something real fast. I'm gonna show you something real fast. I have it. I just gotta pull it up. This joint is blowing me. Is it the cruise? Give me 1 second, girl. Actually, I forgot. I could just touch it.
Your message there.
Bring it out, bring it out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. This joint blowing. So you have what's it called in El Salvador? I'm trying to pull it up because this joint is my what's it called? My connection, all that is like mad crazy.
Right.
I can't pull up what I'm actually trying to pull up.
Right.
I'm gonna show brothers too. I'm gonna show you how it works. Look, the main one that I'm trying to pull up is not doing it. But if I try to pull something else, everything else will kind of work. But that one specifically is not working. That's the one. That's the one that has El Salvador in
What is
it.
it that you're trying to tell me?
It's to show the history of what the conquistadors actually did in El Salvador. But like I said, for some weird ass reason, that's the only one that popped up.
They used to rape. They used to kill. Okay.
Yeah, they used the rate. Now go to group 4 and 28.
Let's see.
Wake him up. Let's get this real quick. Cause I'm gonna show you why. There's a reason why. It ain't just your color. Like there's mad people that's colored. East Indians are dark.
Right.
That
Right.
didn't happen to them.
Right.
Right. Go ahead. You good?
Bring it out, bring it out.
Khan, you said Baruch what?
4 and 28. Or 3 and 28. It's a lot.
I'm on my way somewhere, but when I come back, we can pop it up.
All right, we'll give you a flyer and all that. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you a flyer and all that, so you can always, you know what I'm saying, come out. We got videos on the channel. We got Instagram.
What church is this?
Well, we're named the Watchman for Israel.
Over there.
Right, the Watchman for Israel, right over there.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 3, and verse 28. But they were destroyed because they had wisdom.
He said what?
Because they had no wisdom.
So our people, we was destroyed because we had no wisdom.
Right.
We didn't know much about our history. We didn't know much about how we even got over to El Salvador, how we got over to America, how we got over to Mexico. A lot of our people don't know these things. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And perished through their own foolishness.
And a lot of our people, we end up perishing or dying in our own foolishness. So what I want to show you is just one thing, Deuteronomy 7 and 6. That I want to leave you with. Because if you don't take anything, this is what, Lord willing, this is what you take.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, and verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord.
Right.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people.
You said what?
Above all people
Go ahead.
that are upon the face of the earth.
Right, so our people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Seminole Indians, are God's chosen people according to the Bible. Your true nationality is an Israelite, right? From your respective tribe. I can't see right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of blind. Where is that? Naphtali, right? So you El Salvador, I can't see it. My eyes is really bad. Yeah, it'll still be no.
He's South America.
It'll be if I'm mistaken, Ashton. It'll be from the top. Panama. That's Central America.
That's Guatemala.
That's Panama, Guatemala.
I
No, I'm pretty sure.
I thought all South America was Mayans, but there's
No, you had the Incas, Mayas that were all in, I'll say, a general region, but they also intermigrated at times as well. So that's why I was asking, because what's it called? El Salvador is right next to Nicaragua. Right, and it's in the same area. That's why I was saying maybe Zebulon, because that's Central America. Like you have Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. You have that whole region over there. So that's why I was like, more than likely, you may be from the tropics everywhere. But you're an Israelite. You know? So, like I said, you grab the flyer. All praise to the Most High. Yeah. All praise to the Most High, kid. What's your name again? Manny. All praise to the Most High. So,
Juice. They call me Juice.
Juice?
Peace out, Juice.
Oh, easy. Hey, Juice, yeah, Con. Yeah, that, and I'm gonna say just for this too, the PDF that I was trying to pull up is the destructions. And then there's another source, because I have them linked in the same folder. There's another source. That's why it let me open the folder. That's why I know it was Satan, bro, because all the other ones I could pull up. It was the destruction of the Indies, and then it was also the Central and South American slavery. That's off, bro. That's off. Off. So long.
Shalom.
One brother.